Now the Lakers on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so Jordan nails both of them. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And here's Jordan outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
From 11 feet away, misses off the right iron. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. He gets that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Jordan. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Jordan. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game. This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot. And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Clock at 6. Irving for 3. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 19 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Now, here's Bullock. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From deep, Jordan. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Hardy passes to Irving. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hardy. Inside, McGee. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Shooting 1 shot.
And that one misses. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jordan. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored 41 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And he made it look so easy out there. Everything seemingly came to him effortlessly. Let's see if he has a similar outcome tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now Hardaway, after the missed 3 from Jordan, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Now here's Jordan against Charlotte. He was really on his game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The pass to Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Jordan. And it's off from 3-point range. Jordan with the steal. Trying to go for an... alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Passes to Kleber. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. And that one's good. Hardy's got his second basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Hardy. And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Jordan. Jordan against Doncic. To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Powell, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. A shot by Jordan, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his... And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
The Lakers, 40.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Kleber in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. To the inside. Wood kicks to Irving. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Out to Hardaway from outside the arc. Dallas again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing. The amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And deep. This throws it.